How do you reach your potential? How would you even know if you have? How do you measure it? Money, cars, clothes, jewelry, girls, family. Even the brightest, most powerful people in the world will tell you they're just getting started. How can one accomplish so much and still feel they have so far to go to reach their fullest self? And if that's so, is it ever really over? Are you improving every day? How do we get on the right path to unlock our true potential? We did the research. Here are 5 things everyone can focus on in their life to ensure they are making the most out of every day. 1. You. My dad always told me, self-preservation is the first law of nature. Every creature on the planet has a survival instinct that kicks in when their back is against the wall. Working on yourself is key to your development. And when we say yourself, we mean doing this free of any outside influence. Biggie Smalls said it best. We can't change the world till we change ourselves. Focus on every small aspect of your life and holding yourself accountable. That's the first step to realizing your full potential. Be the master of your universe. Turn your phone off for a period of time every day and be one with the world. Focus on your reason for wanting to be your best self, and harness that energy every day. Almost every tactic on this list has something to do with taking care of you and being more productive in that process. Once you've dealt with all your problems, you are now in a position to expand your mind and body to its true limits. Love thyself. Know thyself better than anyone else on this planet. Peace is the absence of confusion. Leave nothing to chance. 2. Using music for its nutritional value. Music is one of the greatest forces ever created. It has the power to literally heal people. The thing I love about music is it affects not only your sense of sound, but also your sense of feeling. Music can vibrate your soul and inspire you in so many ways. At the 40 Hz frequency, music has actually been shown to improve memory in people with Alzheimer's. Music is a medicine, and you must use it as such. It can make you laugh, make you cry, make you angry. It invokes every emotion. We have all heard the Bible story of Samael, who was in charge of music in heaven. They often painted him as being closest to God and the most influential angel. However, he used his influence to form a rebellion and was kicked out of heaven. You might know him as Lucifer. Music has the power to build you up or to destroy you. With so much static coming out of the airwaves and from the internet in every direction, you have to be able to harness the power of nutritional music. Jazz is perfect for this, but use any music that can fit this need. Jazz music stimulates every part of your brain. Being able to sit and play music while doing a task or just taking it in is great for planning and strategizing your next move. It's also great for your kids to take in and relax because it takes them on a journey of the mind and leads them to increased brain development in the long term. Let music be your meditation, the spirit that frees you up and charges you up during hard times. 3. Reading. Reading has been proven to improve your attention span, allowing you to sit down for longer periods of time and really focus on holding those skills you want to master. Reading has also been proven to help you to connect things more effectively. Have you ever heard of people that give them great analogies? The Dave Chappelles, the Jay-Z's. These are people who are able to read and understand one thing, which in turn helps them to connect many other things in the world. This makes it easier to learn new things, and in life you must learn every day. The world is constantly evolving, and what we need to be doing to fulfill our potential is also growing in that process. Taking in a good book will help you self-reflect more effectively and come up with solutions. Reading can be calming to the soul, as it also stimulates your whole brain and takes you through worlds you never dared to go to. It improves your imagination, making you more creative and also more willing to take risks. Working every day of your life is the fate of most people in this world, but jobs don't provide their employees with the ability to cultivate these skills such as long-term planning that will one day free them. Instead, You are constantly doing tasks that build the company, but doesn't help your growth as a person in the long term. Use reading as a way to regain that power. One of the greatest ways of knowing yourself is by reading. Using music with reading is also a powerful tool. Activating yourself in this way, especially during the winter months where there isn't much going on outside, can be a huge game changer for people. You can go into the winter as one person and come out a totally different person. 4. Discipline. This will be the most important one for almost everyone. Having discipline is absolutely crucial to your development as a person. If you strive to reach your full potential, you must be able to change everything in your life at a moment's notice. My favorite line in the movie Heat was when Al Pacino said, "Don't let yourself get attached to anything that you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner." For this to even be possible, you have to have discipline and courage of your convictions. Discipline can literally be the difference between a millionaire and a person on the streets. Harness the power of discipline in your everyday life. Work out, eat healthier, love harder. Whatever it is that you want to improve, follow through and hold yourself accountable. Do it every day. Kobe Bryant is one example of how discipline can push you to the next level. Just looking at his level of work ethic, you can just tell that Kobe was always in the gym. The 2 book suggestions I would give are Mastery and Outliers. These books talk about the 10,000-hour principle and what it takes to truly master a skill. This is true in any area of life. Use discipline every day in your life and watch how more productive you get. 5. Build with the gods. Look around you. Reaching your full potential is directly related to those who are around you. Being able to put yourself in positions to get your coat pulled by the best minds is imperative. Successful people are the most together people in society. They have the most meetings and they spend the most time together. They focus on formulating strategies to make each other better in a way to improve themselves. Economies are built on networks. If you look at the case of Black Wall Street, the reason they were able to keep all of their businesses running was because they worked together. Find your community. Where do you belong? By learning about other people, you start to learn more about yourself. They say a teacher becomes a better teacher based on the questions they are presented. Supporting your neighbors in their endeavors not only helps them to excel in the market, but it also positions you among that community, giving you inside access to improve your own ideas. We must build groups, clubs, committees, think tanks, etc., to push ourselves and our children to the next level. Nothing is done on a high scale alone. Sometimes there are thousands of people working on one project, one movie, one company. The largest companies don't get to be who they are without a strong team. Some even have hundreds of thousands of hands in on their process. Then they network with other huge companies with huge teams. Then another, then more, building a super cluster economy, the likes that will never fail. Even on a small scale, being able to put 100 people in one room on the same frequency is powerful. This is why we love those who are able to bring us together in this way. The musicians, the authors, the disciplined businessmen, the truly spiritually free people. They're able to inspire us because they're able to bring us together in one time for one song, one book, one speech, one testimony. Learn how to play the game. It's chess, it ain't checkers.